Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. I've just left my overnight mooring very close to Bridge 36 at Mancetter on the Coventry Canal, and I'm making a very short trip up as far as Atherstone. So in the town of Atherstone there's a flight of 11 locks. The top 5 locks are usually manned by volunteer lock keepers who will help you through. The remaining 6 you'll have to do on your own. In this video I'm just going to go as far as the top lock. Unfortunately the weather's not quite so lovely today. This video was recorded on the 2nd of April 2019. So we're just into spring now. This part of the canal though is still very beautiful. This marks the start of Atherstone, I would say, as you can tell by the graffiti on the bridges. Now, I've never had any problems here, but I have heard a few stories of kids throwing stones and things like that. I don't know how safe it is at night here. There are some designated visitor moorings just up ahead. I'll show you where those are in a moment. If you're going to stop overnight, that's probably the best place to stop. So the official visitor moorings are after Bridge 40. It's a short area here, but it is very close to the town. It's quite a useful little town actually. There's a small co-op, a very large co-op, and an Aldi store, and of course lots of other little shops as well. So it's a useful place to stock up. On the left here is a ruined factory or mill. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's got hundreds and hundreds of windows in it, and they're all smashed. It's in a bit of a terrible state. Like I say, I don't know how safe it is to moor around here. The shops are best reached from this bridge, and you would turn right and head towards them. It's not very far. the path to the road is on the other side of this bridge. Just up ahead there's some boaters facilities and the start of the Atherstone lock flight. And here's a group of kids hanging around. It was a school day, so I don't know what they were doing. Also, just before the top lock here we've got a winding hole, so it's quite a busy little spot. There's water, rubbish and Elsan over to the left. If you want to use them, more over to the left hand side. If you want to go through the locks, stick to the right. So we're going downhill in the locks here. Now the first 5, as I've already mentioned, are manned by lock keepers, volunteer lock keepers. There's no mooring for the first 5 locks, so you've got to go through all of them. But after the 5th lock, there's a nice largish mooring area for visitors, very close to a pub as well, and still easy access to the town. I will possibly do this in another video, or I may skip the locks out. I haven't quite decided yet. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.